Hey folks, welcome back. I'm going to take a few moments or a few video clips to talk more about multi-state traffic lights. How easy they are to make, and where I've used them for practical use in my city. There we go. Where I want to start with, though, is one in my farm district, because when you look at that one, you would never even guess that it was a multi-state light. Now, I've been having difficulties making these videos about these multi-state because every time I make a video about it and I go play my game, I find out something more about them. But I think right now I'm to the point where I can comfortably talk about them. So I'm going to break into another video that I made earlier that I didn't like the audio track to and separate it out, and we're going to start with the farm area first. Alright, here we go. Enjoy. Now, you don't need a one-way road to create a multi-state light. It is one way to create them, but it isn't the only way. And I didn't stumble across that. A friend of mine did. And I think I want to take a whole video to show you that. This here is two one-way streets going into a one-way street. Right? This is a multi-state traffic light. And the reason I learned this one is it was such a pain. I mean, see all these people? If you don't have a traffic light, traffic can't get through because of all these people that are using the crosswalk. And because it's a one-way road and a one-way road, going down a one-way road, this traffic here always gets stuck. Let me explain. When this is green, this crosswalk is green because this traffic is stopped. When this traffic is green, this traffic is red. So this is blah. I just ruined it. Keep going. They use this one. See? But when this is green, these guys can't cross. Look at that. They're crossing again. Usually this takes about 9 or 12 lights to fire off. And they're doing... That's great. Now you saw that. That crosswalk had the intersection to itself. That was the third one. Weird, eh? Now the reason that surprised me, let's speed this up. I didn't mean to quite do that, just wanted to speed it up. Yeah, now the reason that surprised me is usually this is what's going to happen, or what will happen. They get a green, and then look at that, they're switching again. And then they get a green. Is this just going to call me a liar all the way through this? They took a chance. What? That's not what usually happens. This is wild. Usually they have to wait for like 9 lights before they have a chance to ever cross the intersection. And I was going to call it an undependable light. And here we go. They changed. Now are you going to change? Are you going to get a chance to go? No. See? That's what I'm used to. There we go. It doesn't fire all the time. Or there's no sequence. So there's some kind of governing factor that allows this thing to fire off when it does. This has been a pain in my... for a long time. Ideally, I would like these guys not to use this crosswalk. That's why I built the overpass. And a lot of the people that use the overpass, or a lot of people do use the overpass. But lately I found out why these guys collected. These guys, I think it's because they just want to go to the subway, which is out there. Oh, there's another video. yeah, what would I call that? How to use a glitch to your own advantage. Yeah. But yeah, this is a multi-state light. That's one green. This street is the second green. And the crosswalk is the third green. And as you see, they're sitting there collecting. I'm going to slow it down as soon as it fires because they're going to the destination that I'd like to show you. But yeah, there are different types of multi-state traffic lights. This is the oddest one I found. But, you don't need a one-way lane, one-way street, one-way road to create them. You do need to confuse the through traffic, like what one street determines its other half on the other side of the intersection. If you can confuse that, well then, there's a better way to make sense than that. This is an exploit. Or not an exploit. I changed something and something else happened. Let me show you. This subway was never connected, and it is not connected to this road. This road used to come straight through here and attached. That's where I put the subway on. After I disconnected it, the subway hunted for a connection that was similar to where it was, I guess, or something. Because of that, they have this weird behavior. They will come out of the subway, walk in a path like this, and then come back to the destination or wherever they were going. So I thought that was an interesting sort of thing. Well, you can see, I took advantage of that because it looks like they're walking through a little market. I took an idea that I saw on someone's playthrough. He built a couple of pavilions and put props underneath it. And these pavilions accept props underneath them. It's really cool. You can build this little market with them. You can build anything, like a picnic pavilion. So I decided to build this over top of this glitch thing. And because of that, well, take a look. Right? Have you ever seen anything like that on City Skylines before? I haven't. Now, if I could get more confident about making that glitch, the other reason I wanted to put the pavilion there, and you can see I did some gardening there, is to detract from the subway stop itself, right? Because we're in farmland, after all. Mind you, on the other side of the street, there's big, huge high-rises, but for the most part, I wanted to keep it a little country. Thank you, Kat. Come on over. You want to say hi? Yeah? Come on over, say hi. Yeah? So anyways, that was me hiding a glitch. And it's interesting how that asset still operates the way it does. Hello. You're hungry, aren't you? I know. So, well, how long is this video going to be? Because my cat is hungry. So I'm going to pause this right here. Oops. Yeah. Can I pause?